Land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
Damn.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
In better times.
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
It's never good when you say that.
And it's never nothing.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, in Gootsville.
Please, God, no. Also, yes, I'm way more interested in what's happening here.
Foreboding.
See the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have.
Here's a new flower. They each have a
Oh,
flower.
they both do.
Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
Well, at least his bones are working.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task.
I mean, I don't know if you want to go that young. I would say
There is
Dion's
other
pretty young.
news,
but-
Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You
well.
are,
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Forebode.
Foreboding.
That's the second flower Dion has now.
Just keep giving him out like candy.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh.
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks
Oh, jeez.
for reminding me of certain truths
Shrug.
regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence! Insolent wretch!
Oh, jeez.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Oh no.
Oh, no. he
Third
dropped the-
flower, Dion. It's right there.
Put it in your hair this time. Have one here, have one there.
You're also left behind with one person you don't particularly like.
Oh,
But
God.
you will not inherit your father's throne.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Forebode.
Ah! God, she is such a witch. Absolutely terrible.
There's a lot here we don't understand yet, but well, I mean,
I'm
first of all,
intrigued.
Dion's a good person, but it's like this is an awful lot of lip to someone who could just turn into Bahamut and kill you in a fucking blink.
Right? I had that thought too of like
Especially
it's...
when your boy toy, who may or may not have magical powers, is not here anymore.
Yes. But I also think it's interesting that Dion is like powerful as Bahamut, and yet he is very like chill for the most part, even though he could murder everyone. And I think he should.
I support
For the
that
record,
endeavor.
I support that 100%.
Alright, we won't be coming back here, so a quick look to see if there's a chest. I do not see one.
I'm sad the scene is over, though. I wanted more. I'm so... What? Oh, okay, I was like, where?
Huh!
What's happening? I don't know, like, more about them and what they're doing. Not that I don't care about what we're doing, but...
That is sort of the problem we've been dealing with, isn't it? Where it's like,
Yeah.
not that I'm not having a good time with this part, but there's also the part of me that's like, what if we could just stay with the other part?
Won't be easy
Right?
to
Yeah.
carry
What if we could
this
just
fire.
do that the whole time?
No.
That's way better.
Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are
No, I just want your... No, I don't... Okay.
Hellgaroo? Like a kangaroo, but from hell?
That's right. Oh, he's going to be a slippery one, huh? Well, then we need to get him to break as soon as possible, don't we? Yeah, move around now, jackass.
The punching animation is pretty amusing, I will say.
Well, not completely dead, but mostly. All right. I mean, I have certain traditions, and
We
you
have
know,
to uphold them. Otherwise, what's
wonder-
the point?
do you think it's worth it to go all the way over there? I mean, does that seem like a place we're gonna go later? It's not an X, but it does seem like a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Meekith.
Meekith.
You kith. I kith. Hey, we can at least go this way. All right, that makes this more worthwhile. We got down there quicker. Nice jump, Jill.
Don't be mean. She's super cursed or something.
Amazed that her stone leg didn't fall off on the landing.
Turn to dust.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
I'm sure I can't go this way, but
Oh, I'm done for.
I'm a little surprised I haven't already been turned back. And as such, here's this chest I can get.
Oh my god.
Thank you for
Worth
giving me the ability to
it.
run right as I got to the chest and had to stop.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through. Please.
I don't have a pass.
I've never had one at
You
any
got me.
point.
You got me.
Even though we do have like 20 other badges from people. Would any of those work?
Yeah. I'm in all the good graces you can think of.
Mm-hmm. Has to mean something, right?
Jill was wearing the foot race and then she ran into a mountain. So
So
Goodbye,
is this
Jill.
that giant hole on the map then? I guess.
we should have taken a look, I suppose.
I-
First of
I
all, can I jump
never-
off? No, I can't believe it. All right, well, this is about as close as we're going to get, at least for now.
Uh-huh.
But, you know,
It is cool.
I love waterfalls.
I mean,
When I'm traveling, I like to try and see as many in an area as I can.
yeah, definitely.
That was one of the best parts of Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go to the Pacific Northwest,
Mm-hmm.
run around, like, Washington.
They tell me Niagara Falls is beautiful.
More
Yeah.
refugees.
I'm sure I'll see it at some point in my life.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
And they're running out of options to do that.
Yeah, because we keep going around busting them all. We're really going to force people's hands.
Wild knack.
Knack.
All right, what? Come here.
I mean, we were going to let them live.
I was
And
about to
these-
leave.
Then these fuckers were like, no, actually, we saw you have a dog. You must die.
I do not want trouble. I swear to God. Shield up. Alright. Well, anyways, where was I? Right.
Yes. Onward.
Alright, where were they at?
Bucklad. We
Okay.
made it.
Well,
Giant
there's that.
circle
So
over there.
I guess we'll pan off to the right first and then try and work our way through and see the stuff and then onward and upward.
Mm-hmm.
There are no crystal.
Ah,
We have to keep
rats.
going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
Wake up.
Wakey, wakey.
Can't attack him. I'm in a
This is where
town.
we're supposed to meet Goetz, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
I mean, this is Goots we're talking about, though. Are we sure?
Could be anything, really. I guess we're technically a little closer, but not really. The view is still. All right.
Still pretty much the same, but very impressive nonetheless.
Yes. Okay, so all that. Now we'll go this way over here on the left. See what we do see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the way they wiggle is so cute. I love Chibokobos.
I must leave. Bloody crimson caravan. Scoop.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
The wheel and crescent. Weary of foot, parched of throat, and light of belly. No bearers in the snug. You get the fuck out.
Wow. But accurate.
Wowie zowie.
That is how they would say that.
Okay. I don't think I can go in. So, so far out of town much.
Oh my god! We've been rewarded.
An
Ooh.
orchestrion roll,
Oh
miss.
wow! I don't know what
Course, miss.
sand and stone. That sounds neat.
Oh.
Oh my god!
After not finding anything, I found everything. Yes. I don't know what this does exactly, but gotta keep one jump ahead of the lawman. Next time, guess I'll use a nom de plume. And no kids got that.
I don't even know if I'd get that.
It's a pen name.
Oh. I should probably pull up the lyrics for that song because I don't catch everything. But that's good to know. Now,
You learned something.
I have learned something today.
You weren't even expecting to. Okay,
I was
well,
not prepared. Here we
couple
are.
chests. Who's gonna blink? Who's gonna blink? Oh, it pulled me into the cutscene. I blinked. I lose.
Damn it.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes.
Come
Good
on,
sir,
come
can
all.
I interest you in...
Wow. Oh! Pita bread.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
I like that Torgal and Jill match now.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
Could we just like force our way through?
Get through without that pass.
Nope.
Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Another border checkpoint. Let's get the badge of Goots, and then we can go through. I do not want to taste your peaches, thank you.
Now that we put that out into the universe, no.
Let us through.
Well, anyways, gotta go. Oh, what? I can't believe it. I really thought that was gonna work.
You know, yeah. Why wouldn't it? We've burst through doors before. Oh my god, we found him.
Jump.
Good. There you are.
I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Oh god,
Slow
what's
down,
happened?
Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. How would we even start?
She sounds annoyed. I'm right there with you, Jill.
I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Goots, this is literally the only reason you're here.
You had one job, and you are actively fucking it up.
And, you know, we'll review this at the end. This is one of those spots where it's like, because we spent so much on some of the biggest set pieces in this game and like some of the really good lip syncing, which is, again, one of the biggest strengths, it's like, well, we got to pad the game time. And it's like, no, you did not need to do this. Could just have the things in order and go through the checkpoint. We don't need to do this for the 4th time? Is it the 4th time?
Probably something like that.
Looking to hire a coach?